Music soothes the soul, you know. I'm going through a really tough time. I'm going through an extremely amount of heartbreak. My beautiful wife Jennifer and mom passed away this year. It's been the hardest like 3 to 4 months of my life. It's been ridiculous. And my children. The heartbreak, the pain, the suffering, words can't describe how hard the pain and suffering is. So what happened was I met a girl and she was a great friend to me for about 2 weeks. Was talking to me every day, 4 hours, some cases 8 hours a day. Her name was Sarah. Building up, my name is Sarah, and building up my strength, building up my confidence in myself. She brought me from here. I was like rock bottom. She brought me right back to the top. And I appreciate everything she did for me. Unfortunately, now, for whatever the reason is, we had a little disagreement. I sent her a teddy bear. I sent her flowers. I apologized. I poured out my heart to her, but she blocked me. She wants nothing to do with me. So I wrote a lot of good songs about her. Some of them are instrumental, but one of them is a beautiful song I sing on. It's called My Sarah. We'll probably start off with that one. Even if things don't work out between us, I love this song. I love this song, and I'm going to continue to play this in all my live streams and my concerts. It's actually become one of my favorite songs. All right, let me just get the computer here. I really, really like this song, like a lot. Let's do it. This one's called My Sarah. Here he is, WTF. Let's see what he has to say, this guy. Oh, man, all you do is hate. Can't you just come here and not hate for 5 minutes, man? Jeez. So all this guy does is hate. All right, anyway. Bye-bye. Let's do My Sarah. Let me just clean these glasses a little bit. Give me 1 second. How's that? A little better. I faced the darkest time of my life. Pain that I felt cuts deep like a knife. So I wait for you to speak to me. You always get me through every day and every night. Now I finally see the light. My Sarah, counting the days and the nights till we meet. My Sarah, I don't feel alone no more. You open the door to a new life together as a team. It feels just like a dream. My Sarah. We are both nervous, it's moving fast. Had doubts and argued, but it didn't last. Now I wait for you to speak to me and make up until we do. And I feel like I can't go on because I need you. My Sarah, counting the days and the nights till we meet. My Sarah, I don't feel alone no more. You open the door And you're relentless, WTF. Craziest guy. So anyway, that's the song I wrote, My Sarah. If things don't work out, I love the song. Right now, I'm blocked. She's not talking to me. We had a little disagreement. I apologized. I sent her a teddy bear. I sent her flowers. I was very heartfelt to her. I told her that I would be great to her. I said, forgive me, give me another chance. But she's not willing to do it as of yet, which is fine. That's her prerogative. Like Bobby Brown, that's her prerogative. Anyway, good morning, Back to the Future. Who's the clown? Am I a clown? Or you talking about WTF? Two mules. But anyway, that's the song, My Sarah. I love it. I love the song. I'm going to keep doing the song. It's part of my repertoire. So that's it. It's part of the catalog. It's part of the Apefather catalog now. So one way or the other, Sarah's going to stay with me, right? She might not stay with me, but the song is going to stay with me. But now, here, let me do Jennifer. A lot of people, I hate to compare the two because I love both of the songs. But some people will say, hey, Father, I think that the My Sarah song has more passion in it than the Jennifer song. I don't agree with that. I think that my Jennifer song has so much love, so much passion in it. But you tell me what you think, okay? This is the song I wrote for my beautiful wife, Jennifer, who passed away, but she's my guardian angel. She's our children's guardian angel. She's going to be with us for life. All right, I got to get rid of this guy. We got to get rid of him. It's two mules. Oh, my God. He's back. Oh, my God. This guy just doesn't stop. All right, anyway. The bridge I don't burn? My piano, my keyboard. My piano and my keyboard is always by my side. Anyway, this is the song I wrote for my beautiful wife, Jennifer. It's called Jennifer. Let me do that again. I remember when I first looked in your eyes. It was destiny. We were both surprised. From this moment on, there was something very strong that we felt inside. Now my Jennifer has stars in her eyes when she looks at me. When we first kissed, I knew there was something about you that was meant for me, and I knew I love Jennifer. We spent all our time together every night. When we are apart, something is not right. You became a part of my heart and my soul. My life is finally whole. Now my Jennifer has stars in her eyes when she looks at me. When we first kissed, I knew there was something about you that was meant for me, and I knew I love Jennifer. You're the one I want to spend my life, to start a family with you as my wife. There is nothing that we can't get through. I'm so lucky that I found you forever. It's you and me. That's the song Jennifer I wrote for my beautiful wife. Thank you, Daily Stock Picks. Thank you, Real Aqua. How you doing? Good morning. I understand about people in this world. Specifically, I'm talking about women. Good morning, Real Aqua. Good morning, Jessica. Jessica, yeah, things are not really going so great with Sarah. I know the last time you were here, I was telling you everything was going good. Nah, it didn't work out. She's actually blocked me, Jessica. It's okay though. It's all right, Jessica. I always got you. I always got you. How you feeling, Jessica? God bless you. I know you're dealing with a lot. I know you're dealing with a lot. Listen, my emotions are out of control. I will admit that to you, but people have to understand, I'm a great guy. I have a big heart. I'm a great guy. But God bless you, Jessica. I'm here for you always. You know, I went through a lot in my life. I don't know. I went through a lot. And I noticed that my emotions are out of whack. I got to get them under control. But the truth is, really, what happened with me and Sarah, I don't think was anything bad. I was actually caring for her. I was actually trying to help her. She was in a very tough situation, and I mean, she wanted me to listen to her more. Okay, granted, I should have done that, and I apologized to her. Listen, I sent her a teddy bear. I sent her flowers. Don't you think she should forgive me? Right? Don't you think she should just say, okay, Rich, God bless. You sent me the teddy bear. You sent me the flowers. You apologized to me. You're talking all lovey-dovey. I was pouring my heart out to her. She should forgive me, but she's being stubborn. I notice there's a lot of people out there that they like to play this game. Okay, so it starts with they block you. This is the new thing that girls do. They block you on their phone. And I think deep down inside, I think Sarah wants, like, she did email me back, by the way. She emailed me to thank me for the flowers, to thank me for the teddy bear, but just telling me she's still mad at me and, she's got to worry about herself right now. I didn't do anything bad. I had every right to be jealous. Okay. I can't tell you why it was. Okay. Let me just tell you this. It was not an ex-boyfriend. It was nothing to do with a boyfriend. I cannot tell you the reason why, but just try to have faith in me. I had every reason to be jealous. Okay. Have faith in me. And listen, again, I apologized to her though. I just wanted her to be safe. Okay, that was the key. I wanted her. She admitted that she was in a tough situation too. I'm not going to get into what the situation is because I'm not going to reveal something that's of a private nature. But she agreed with it too that she's in a terrible situation, and all I wanted to do was get her in a better one. So, but what her problem was primarily was I wasn't listening to her. She was having a very bad day. She was having a very emotional day. Her self-esteem was low, and she was crying her eyes out, and she was a wreck. And I think what she wanted from me was she wanted me to be there for her and, I guess listen to her, shut my mouth because I talk too much. I'm a gacchiadone in Italian. And I apologized. I said I should have done that. I should have listened to her more. But I did talk very positive to her. Afterwards, I was saying beautiful things. I told her, you're the most beautiful girl in the world. Don't ever let anyone tell you any different. I said, you have to have confidence in yourself. Like the video I made, that you have to love yourself, right? You have to believe in yourself. If you can't be proud of yourself, and if you don't believe in yourself, how can someone else possibly believe in you, right? Salud, Jindani. All right. I admit to you that where my emotions get out of control is when someone blocks me. I tend to go a little crazy. I admit that. I got to work on that stuff. I tend to send out 100 freaking text messages or emails. I don't know. Maybe it's because I can't handle loss anymore. I admit the truth to you. I was never like this. When I had my Jennifer here with me, if somebody didn't want to talk to me, I'm like, bafangul. That was it. I would literally never speak to the person again. I wouldn't send one single text message. Because, Brownie, what you don't understand is this. You guys don't understand how hard it is when you lose your wife and your mother in 2 weeks. You see, I know it's very easy for all of you to judge me. I know it's very easy for all of you to make fun of me and stuff, but you don't understand what happens to you. You change. All right, I'm going to tell you a story. Are you ready? I'm going to tell you a story. When my wife, Jennifer, and my mom passed away, I started noticing that, I just couldn't handle loss, any type of loss. Now, even if it was a small loss, it would bother me. Like a small loss. Meaning not even a gigantic loss like Sarah. Like Sarah, I really cared for her. I really care for Sarah. Okay, but even a smaller loss, let's just say a buddy of mine was Rich, all right, I'll give you a real example. My cousin was talking to me for a month straight every single day on the phone. He was helping me. And I guess I overwhelmed him, and he temporarily cut me off. He was like, "Look, I can't talk to you no more. I'm not sleeping. I'm messed up at work." He goes, "I can't talk to you no more. That's it. I can't do it." Right. And that really affected me. And I ended up sending him. Now, this is my cousin. I never did this before. I sent him like 100 text messages. I apologized to him about it. I was like, "Man, I'm sorry, man." He forgave me because he's family, he's blood. But I did it to my own cousin. You understand? So that there's my emotions are out of whack. My emotions are out of whack. But why did this happen? It's because I lost the two most important people in my life. Can't you understand that? Can't you understand that? Jennifer, my beautiful wife, my soulmate, the mother of our children. 46 years old. She's too young. She passed away. Then my mom, Josephine, 2 weeks later passes away. It's my whole support system. This is my two angels. This is my two rocks of my family here. So you understand? I can't take much loss anymore. I can't. Like even a little loss. Sarah, that was a big one. And I mean, listen, who knows? Maybe she'll turn around. I don't know. I mean, she did email me back. I will tell you that, but she's pissed. She's angry. Personally, I think that you have to really, what Sarah should have done, I think, is she should know I'm under a lot of pressure. She should know that. She should know that I'm not really myself, and I really think she should have forgave me. If you want me to tell you the truth, I think she should have forgave me. I sent her a beautiful teddy bear, flowers. She should have heard me out. She should have just called me or texted me, and I would have called her, and she should have just heard me out. I think she's making a major mistake, but that's on her. That's on Sarah. Sarah, I was gonna treat her great. We're gonna have a wonderful summer together. We were gonna go to so many places. We were gonna do so many things, and I think she's making a major mistake. I think she's really making a major mistake. But it's on her. You can't force people in this world to be with you. You can't. If she doesn't want me in her life, that's it. I didn't do anything bad, Brownie. I would tell you, I didn't do anything bad. She was having. Listen to me. I told you exactly what happened. You're not believing in me, okay? She was having a day, like you ever have a day where just all of your problems that you're going through hit you at once, okay? She had a day where all of her problems hit her at once, and she was just crying her eyes out. She was very, very emotional, and what she wanted from me was someone to just listen to her and make her feel better, and I didn't do that, okay? Because there was another issue which she wasn't really concerned about, but I was concerned about it. And I just felt she wasn't safe. Okay. So my whole thing was I wanted to get her to safety. So I was focused. That's the jealous rage I'm talking about, right? I was focusing on that issue versus what she wanted me to do, which was listen to her, let her vent, let her talk. Let her talk. And I wasn't doing that. And that's what I apologized for. I apologized. I said, I'm sorry. I said, here's a teddy bear, here's flowers. I said, I'll never do it again. I told her, I care about you so much. I'll make it up to you. That's it, though. She blocked me, and she's mad, and she doesn't want to talk to me. So what can I do? Chandelier, keep in mind she's 32 years old and overwhelming for someone that young and perhaps with less life experience. She doesn't have kids, no. You might be right. Listen, what I'm dealing with is overwhelming for adults. What I'm dealing with is overwhelming for anybody. I went through a major, major, major tragedy, crisis in my life. You're right. You could be 100% right. I agree with you. I think she cares about me. You want me to tell you the truth? I think she's hurting right now. You want me to tell you the truth? I think she wants to call me desperately. I think she wants to text me desperately, but she's not doing it. I don't know. I think it's like a pride thing. She wants to hurt me. I think that's what it is. She wants to, it's like that song by John Cougar Mellencamp, hurt so good. Come on, baby, make it hurt so good. Sometimes love don't feel like it should. You make it hurt so good. This guy is nuts. Yeah, I'm the strongest man alive. Okay, this guy. Listen to me. I'm keeping my life, my family going, my house going. Okay, you can never be strong like me. Okay, you can never be. Your father was strong. Okay, your father was strong, but not you. Okay, you don't know how strong I am. People actually compliment me and tell me, Rich, I don't know how you're still standing. for what you have dealt with in your life. The fact that you're still standing, paying your bills, taking care of your kids. I don't beg for money. I'm a piano player. I'm a piano player. I play music. I get entertainment tips. I get entertainment tips. Thank you. Thank you, Jessica. People just don't understand, like, I'm playing music. I'm an entertainer. Okay? So that's it. Salud, Gentani. Look, I'm not going to lie to you. If she called me right now, I would probably be happy. I would most definitely be happy, and I would talk all lovey-dovey to her. And there is a few concerns that we got to work out, little small things, which I'm not going to talk about with you because it's private issues. There's a few things I got to work out. But I would be happy if she called me. I don't like games. I don't like this stupid game stuff that she's got to give me the silent treatment and she blocks me, like I can't call her, I can't text her. I don't like this shit. I don't like this blocking shit. I don't like it. I don't like it. But this is like the new age now. This is the new day. Everybody does it. Everybody blocks you. It's like you say something that somebody doesn't like, you're blocked. It's what happened to the First Amendment, right? The freedom of speech. That doesn't exist. That's it. Bye-bye. You're blocked. I got to write a song about that. You're blocked. Anyway, let's do some rock and roll here. Middle of the Night. This is a song I wrote about my childhood. Was it the greatest childhood? And Sarah also had a tough childhood too. That was something we both had in common. We both had a tough childhood, which was ultimately why I think we needed each other for a lot of reasons. I thought God brought us together, I said to myself, God sent Sarah to me for me to help her and for Sarah to help me. And she agreed with me. I don't know. I think she went through something really serious. You know what I think happened? I think she had a little bit maybe of a gigantic mountain of problems hit her. And I think she just needs time. I think eventually she'll probably turn around. She'll probably want to talk to me again. I would think. That's just the fact that she emailed me back. Now, I'm admitting to you, I'm going crazy on my end. Look, I got to stop. I think I'm going to just stop emailing her. Look, my only form of contact right now is email. I'm going to stop. I can't call her. I can't text her because I'm blocked. But for some reason, she's not blocking the emails. I know she responded to me, so I know she's not putting them in spam. But I think I'm going to just stop. I'm not even emailing no more. I'm just going to leave her alone. That's it. I sent enough emails. I've been going crazy because I can't handle any more loss. She doesn't understand, Sarah. I've been through too much. I can't handle this shit. It's heartbreaking. She doesn't understand. Nobody understands. Jessica understands. These people are crazy, man. I bet she's watching this. She may be. She might be, Real Aqua. She might be, but she's not gonna comment. And I don't blame her. I don't blame her for not commenting. I don't, I'm trying to keep it all on the DL for her. Like, if you're watching Sarah, just call me. Oh. If you're watching, stop being so tough. I call her Sarah Mike Tyson. She's Sarah Mike Tyson. She's too tough. She's tough, man. I'm tough too, though. I'm the Apefather. That's what she doesn't understand is that, you know what I mean? She's got a tattoo of a lion on her. She's got a tattoo of a lion, like the eye of the tiger. She's got a beautiful, beautiful lion on her. But she doesn't understand I'm the king of the jungle. She doesn't understand I'm the king of the jungle. She's too tough, this girl. Just let me care for you, let me love you up. Oh, we had a little disagreement. Let's make up. Like, why does she have to be so? Why do girls got to be so tough like that for? Right? They got to play these games. They got, I'm blocking you, and that's it. I ain't talking to you no more, Apefather. I ain't talking to you. That's it. Like, just crazy, right? Just call me. Let's make up. I'll get you over here for the summer. I'm not talking about what she does for a living, but she is not a professional dancer. I didn't really burn the bridge yet, WTF, okay? She may call me again, all right? I didn't really burn the bridge. And what are you talking about? I've been married for 20 years. Like, this guy doesn't understand, WTF. Listen to me. He says, I've never seen people burn so many bridges. He doesn't understand I've been married for 20 years. I know Jennifer for 27 years. I didn't burn that. Jennifer and me had the most happiest marriage in the world. That's what this Mama Luke doesn't understand, this friggin' Stu-Nod. Okay, me and Jennifer had the greatest marriage, just like beautiful Jessica, had a wonderful, wonderful marriage. We have great marriages, so I didn't burn bridges. But I just think she needs to just like Sarah needs to just call me. She has to stop being so tough, man. It's not going to get her anywhere. It's like she's missing out. Like she's missing out. I'm going to take care of her. It's like she's hurting herself. Like I'm going to love her up. I'm going to take care of her. She's going to be in the pool with me. She's going to be in the hot tub, We're going to go to the beach together. We're going to go to the boardwalk. I'm going to take you to Carmine's. Like, why are you fighting me so much? I made a mistake. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But it's like, how long does she need? She probably needs another week, right? She needs another week to cool off. I have no patience. That's my problem in my life. I'm not like these girls that could do. These girls could do this shit. They could just block you and like take a month and not talk to you. It could be killing them inside. Like I bet you like $1,000,000 that right now it's killing her inside. Like she wants to call me so bad, but she's holding on to something like this like pride. She's like, you know what? I want because she wants me to feel the pain. She's angry at me. Don't you understand? She's pissed. She wants me to feel pain. She's like, because you know why? She's like, you weren't there for me. You understand? You weren't there for me. Now you're going to get it back. See, she reminds me of that movie, The Wolf of Wall Street. Remember the Duchess of Bay Ridge, where like Leonardo DiCaprio, whatever, like something happened where he was a bad boy, he was a bad guy, and she's like, you want this? She had her legs like very sexy open, and then she closed it. She's like, you're not getting it for a month. You're gonna beg for it, and I'm gonna walk around with no panties on. Remember she was saying that she was like torturing him. I think girls like to torture you. I can actually imagine Sarah doing that to me. Can I actually tell you? I can imagine Sarah like being mad at me and doing something exactly like that to torture me. She's like, you ain't getting nothing from me now. Anyway, I think she wants to torture me. She is. She is torturing me because I want to hear a beautiful voice. Honestly, I want to get her here. I was telling her, I was like, Sarah, I want to get you here. I want to kiss you all up. I want to pick you up. She's 5'1", she's 105. I want to throw her all around. I want to pick her up. You know what I mean? I want to get her over here. It's like, what is she doing? Yank my wanky. What is she doing? I made a mistake. I'm sorry. I sent her the teddy bear. I sent her the flowers. What else? I'll send her anything she wants. Maybe I got to send her something else. I don't know. What I got to think about what I could send her. She wants to get a certain thing with her hair done. Maybe I'll send that to her. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. I got to figure out something. I got to keep sending her things, I think. Box of chocolates. She's not going to like that. She's not. She actually wanted fried zucchini. I got to figure out a place to get it at. Not zucchini, excuse me, raviolis. Fried raviolis. I got to figure out a way to get her some. Maybe that's what I'll do next. Maybe I'll get her some fried raviolis. I got to figure out a place. I'll send it to her. I got to figure out something, man. She's too hardcore. She's Sarah Mike Tyson. Oh, man, she's tough. She is tough, man. Olive Garden, yeah. Olive Garden is a good choice. She loves the Olive Garden too. That's a good choice there. They have fried raviolis. Thank you, Chandelier. Yeah, I'll see if I can do that for her. She's tough, man. Sticky Vicky. I'm coming across desperate. Listen, I don't know what to tell you, okay? I was really happy with this girl, I figure was happy. She took me out of the gutter. Don't you guys understand? See, you know what the problem is with you people is that you don't understand that I have been miserable for 4 months straight. This is what you don't understand. I was miserable. I was at the worst, darkest moment of my life. My wife passed away. My mom passed away.
Sarah brought me up from the darkness into the light. She like helped me, man. Ah, man, I just wish. Why can't you just realize that? Why can't you just say, Rich, we got something special here. We God introduced us for a reason. Okay, you messed up. Are you sorry, Rich? Yes. Are you sincerely sorry? Yes, I am. Are you ever going to do it again? No. It's like, why can't she just forgive me? She once had a little problem. I forgave her. We had a little disagreement. Yeah, Olive Garden is good. Anyway, whatever. She's probably going to play this game for God only knows how long. I don't know. Who knows how long? It could be a week, 2 weeks. It could be a month. I don't know. It could be indefinite. It could be she never wants to talk to me again. I don't know. All I can tell you it's her loss. She has no idea how I was going to treat her. I was going to treat her like a queen, baby. She's your queen to be. My Sarah gets fried raviolis at Olive Garden today. I want you to stay. She's my queen to be. Anyway, give her time to cool down, yeah. How could you not love the Apefather, right? She was laughing at one of my videos. I did this video, you should look it up, where I was chugging a gallon of chocolate milk. This is after I had 2 Big Macs and a 20-piece chicken McNugget. So, I had to laugh at her ass off, man. She was laughing her ass off. Here he is, the one, the only hostile takeover. You're right. I know you're right. You want to know what it is? Listen to me. You want to know what it is, hostile takeover? Let's just say that if she doesn't want me, yes, I'm going to move on. Obviously, I'm going to move on. Okay, why? I can't give her a couple of days. I can't give the girl a week. I can give her a week. Listen, obviously, if she's not going to call me, listen to me. If she's not going to call me, if she's not going to get back to me within a week, then yeah, I think that's an indication it's time to move on. I'm not, I'm not, I'm not ready to completely give up on her yet. I'm not. All right, I'm not. All right, let's just see what happens. Let's see what happens. I'm not ready to give up on her yet. I'm hurt. I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off. Make it jealous, huh?